Welcome back. If you suffer from seasonal allergies, you've probably been dealing with the effects of the hay fever, the sneezing, runny nose, and itchy eyes, especially with the lingering heat and humidity. But you probably haven't been chewing at your feet like Amber's dog has been doing. That's what we're talking about this morning because it sounds allergy related. This morning we are talking with Dr. Rachael Campbell from Pet Wellness Clinics. We were just talking during the break. Amber had that question. Our dog has been sort of biting and chewing at his paws, his feet, and you say that could be an allergy.
Yeah, absolutely. I was just saying, I'm actually at work right now, and I just got out of an appointment with the exact same complaint. The dog's chewing at his feet, and we actually looked at his record, and almost a year ago to the day, he came in for the exact same thing. And we see it all the time where they're chewing at their feet. Sometimes they're even limping from it. It hurts so badly, and they're up all night, and it is a very common allergy symptom that we see this time of year.
So that's a potential grass allergy. Is there anything to do for it or to treat it?
Yeah, so I mean, definitely, there's all kinds of allergies they can have, really, even to trees and pollen levels and everything too. But when they come in from outside, especially if they're chewing at their feet, wiping their feet down, using a damp towel or baby wipes, those can actually decrease allergen loads a little bit on the feet themselves. They even have medicated wipes, anti-yeast, antibacterial wipes, and things you can use as well. That's kind of a big one at home that you can do to try to help with that. But there are other things like omega-3, 6 fatty acids you can do to help with skin health as well. But when it gets to a point that they're either up all night, I mean, the grossest sound in the world is a dog licking their paw at 3 in the morning. It's science.
Relentlessly.
We get called when that starts happening. And from their point of view, they can't sleep. They're so uncomfortable. Then they usually need medications or something to kind of help them through the season.
Boy, so this time of year, I mean, those dogs, those noses, those sniffers are always going. What is there to watch out for this type of year and what may be causing it?
As far as for the sniffles for the dogs?
Yeah, and just anything to be on the lookout because, they're constantly smelling everything.
Yes, yeah. So, I mean, they can definitely have even upper respiratory related allergy symptoms too. So sneezing, eyes watering, rubbing of the eyes, rubbing their face along things. I mean, it's not just the feet that they chew at with allergies. It can also be kind of similar allergy stuff that we see as well with ourselves. So those are definitely things, again, if it's to a point that they're so uncomfortable, their eyes are all red, you're seeing drainage or things like that, then usually it's something that we need to at least have a discussion about what we need to do next.
So that would be when you think, okay, this is something we need to bring them in, may need to have some type of medication or sort of change something we're doing around the house.
Yeah, and I mean, just like yourself, you sneeze a couple times, you might not necessarily take Benadryl, but if it's something that's keeping you up or it's several times throughout the day or it's worsening, then there's definitely things that you would want to try to do to make sure it doesn't get any worse.
All right, Dr. Campbell, thank you so much for talking to us. I know people can find out more. They can reach you through your website as well. Can you help direct folks to that?
Yeah, petwellnessclinics.com.
And we'll link that up at fox59.com as well. All right, thank you so much. I know you're working. We'll let you get back to it. Thank you.
Yeah, no problem. Thank you.
Speaking of